This is just terrible. It's all your fault, Molly. My wedding is ruined because of you. Huh? Ruined? What's the matter, Amy? We had to change the venue for our upcoming wedding. We had to do it at a small venue next town instead of the popular venue that I wanted to host it in. Ugh, this is all your fault. What is wrong with you? Why are you saying that it was my fault? It's because you weren't willing to pay for our wedding. We made a miracle happen and we got to book a popular venue. If only you helped us, we didn't have to switch the venue. What? Seth said that you run a business. If you're the CEO, I'm sure you have a lot of money. The cheapest plan at the popular venue cost $50,000. If only you were willing to financially support us, we could have hosted our wedding here. What? It's because you declined my request. Because of that, we had to switch our venue. Hold on, that wasn't my fault. I planned on giving a good amount of wedding gift for my brother's wedding, but I wasn't expecting you to tell me to pay for the entire wedding. $50K is a lot of money. It's only natural for me to refuse to pay that much. You're kidding me. If you're a business owner, $50K isn't even a huge deal. No matter how much money I earn, $50K is $50K. It's still a lot of money. And yet you said you'll repay me $100 a month? I can't be waiting for 41 years to repay me the entire amount. What? Why? Besides, Amy, I don't think it's right for you to throw a wedding by going into debt. If you want to host a wedding at a popular venue, you should save up for yourselves. If you can't do that, you should settle with a place you can afford. Those should be your options. Shut up. You've never even married anyone, and you can't be lecturing me about this, you single hag. Did you just call me a single hag? Oh, I'm sorry. You're the single poor hag, right? What? I can't believe you couldn't financially support us $50K when you own a business. I'm sure your business is about to go bankrupt. It must be a poor company that doesn't generate any money. And that's why you can't even afford to financially support your brother and his wife. A poor CEO like you can't talk to me like this. How am I a poor CEO? Just because it's not going the way you want, you can't be taking it out on me. You can't talk down on my company like that. Shut up, you peasant. I shouldn't have had my hopes up just because you're a CEO. You're not worth talking to at this point. I don't need a sister-in-law like you. What did you just say? Anyway, I told you that our venue is going to be changed. I'll reach out to you later about the details. Hey, Seth. I'm sorry about the wedding. Amy told me about how you guys had to change the venue.
Huh? Why are you apologizing about it? It wasn't your fault that we had to switch the venue.
But you guys had to change the venue because I didn't lend you guys money, right? That's what Amy said earlier. I do feel a little bad that you had to change the venue, so I'm sorry.
What? Is that what Amy said to you? You don't have to apologize for it.
Huh?
I was against spending $50,000 for our wedding to begin with. Because you said no to lending us money, Amy gave up. I'm the one to apologize to you for making you play the bad guy.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do it at the popular venue too. When Amy asked if she could borrow money, she said that you also wanted the same venue no matter what.
Jeez, she must have been desperate. I didn't want to do it at such a gorgeous venue. I wanted to do it at a smaller place for an intimate wedding. But Amy suddenly said that she only wanted to do it at that popular venue. I was troubled to figure out how to convince her otherwise.
I didn't know.
And when I heard her out, she insisted on that venue for the dumbest reason. She said she didn't want to lose to her junior colleague at work.
Huh? Junior colleague? What do you mean?
It turned out that her junior colleague married a rich man, and that wedding was extremely gorgeous. So, since Amy never got along with that junior, and she wanted to host a more gorgeous wedding than hers, she couldn't be satisfied unless we had our wedding at that popular venue.
So she's just putting on a front.
That's right. I'm sure she'll calm down if we give it some time, but I'm sorry that you got dragged into this.
No, don't worry about me. Anyway, I hope the wedding goes smoothly. And I hope Amy switches up her mood as she gets ready for the wedding.
As her groom, I'll try my best to make it happen. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, Amy, by chance, did you give me the wrong address for your wedding? I came to the address you gave me, but the staff here said they're not hosting any wedding here today. You're so stupid, getting fooled so easily. Are you sure you can run a business like that? Huh? Does that mean you gave me the wrong address on purpose? You told me you had to switch the venue. We really had to switch the venue, but I gave you the wrong address, just to you. It's going to be about a 2-hour drive from there to where the wedding is truly hosted. No matter how quickly you get here, your beloved brother's wedding is already going to be over by then. Why did you give me the wrong address? Of course, it's because I didn't want you at my wedding. A peasant like you doesn't deserve to be at my wedding. A poor CEO who can't even financially support us can just go home and do some work. What? You're probably too poor to give us a legitimate amount of wedding gift. I don't need someone like you to be at our wedding. Are you still mad because I didn't give you the financial support you asked for? I can't believe you're being so immature like this. I'm your groom's blood-related sister. You can't be doing this to your groom's family. I don't care what you think. I'm not going to be friends with a peasant. I am totally fine if you don't forgive me for the rest of your life. You're calling me a peasant again. You couldn't even prepare the entire wedding cost with your own money. What do you call yourselves for not being able to save up $50K for your wedding? You're the peasant who's relying on other people's money. Shut up. Seth and I are civilians, so it's okay. We don't own a company and we're just employees. What? But you're a business owner. Unlike us, you have a lot of money. And yet, after letting my hopes up, you're not even willing to financially support me. You're a peasant CEO and you can't be talking all arrogantly. I don't ever recall acting arrogantly or making your hopes up. You're just coming up with convenient imaginations just after hearing my CEO position. And can't you just walk in my shoes once? Shut up! Anyway, I'm not letting you attend our wedding. I don't want you at our wedding. You can just go home and do work. Are you sure you're fine without me? You'll only get in my way. I'll cut ties with you as of now. There is no point in being friends with the poor CEO. When your company goes bankrupt down the road, who knows if you might try to make us repay your debt? Well then, I'll go ahead and go home as you asked. But you can't ask me to be there later. What? Why would I ever ask you that? Just shut up and go home. Molly, please. I need you to come to the venue as soon as possible. I'll give you the real address. I'll pay for the cab. So please just be here as soon as possible. Oh, you're saying the exact opposite of what you said earlier. I finally got home. I mean, this is crazy. I had no idea you were my company's CEO. My colleague made a surprise video to play and you were in it. I had no idea. Oh, you guys finally watched the video. How was it? Did I look okay? My colleague said she'll be playing a surprise video, but I thought it's only going to be some messages from my other colleagues, or just from my direct supervisor. I never thought the CEO would be in that video, not to mention it was you. I passed by when they were filming. The department manager asked me. I was asked to give a short message in that video. So, you were aware that I worked for your company? That I'm your employee? I had no idea that you were my CEO. Honestly, that was the first time I realized it. I'm sorry, but I wasn't aware that you worked for my company. I tried to stay calm because I was in front of my employees, but I was surprised. No way. I was so rude to you, though. Oh my, you don't have to worry about that. Even if you discover that I'm your CEO, it doesn't change the fact that I'm a sister who didn't financially support my brother and his wife for their wedding. I'm a peasant CEO who can't even afford to pay $50K. And you said you didn't want someone like me at your wedding, right? So you don't have to force yourself to call me back. I'm already home, so I'll go ahead and work as you asked me to. You can enjoy the wedding without me. I can't possibly enjoy it. I just need you to get here right now. I'll have them prepare your seat right now. You don't have to waste your time doing that. No matter what you say, I'm not going to be there. I told you that you can't ask for me back. I explicitly told you.
Oh.
Anyway, good luck with the rest of your wedding.
Sorry, sis. I had no idea Amy gave you the false address for our wedding venue.
She must have been really upset that I didn't financially support you guys. I don't even know what to say after dealing with Amy's childishness.
I'm sure. And to add, she didn't even know her CEO that she works for. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it.
Well, my ears hurt too. I should have known my employees.
No way. You couldn't help it. Your company is growing well. You have about 5,000 employees, right? There's no way you would memorize that many employees' faces and names.
Thanks, Seth. You don't have to worry about me. You can focus on the wedding. It's still going on, right? You don't have the time to be on your phone.
Yeah, but...
You need to focus on the wedding guests who chose to celebrate your big day. Everyone there is blessing your marriage.
You're right. We'll go apologize to you in person on a later day. I'm sorry again for today. I'll make sure to talk to Amy about...
Please, I need you to help me. I'm going to redo this wedding, so please help me.
What? You were already hosting your wedding until just earlier. What are you talking about? I never went, but you already had your fair wedding.
We weren't able to finish our wedding today. Seth said that he wanted to cancel this wedding, so we had to stop it.
What? What happened? I told Seth to enjoy the wedding by switching up his mood.
He got mad because I switched the wedding plan without talking to him about it. And he said that he couldn't take it anymore. I've never seen him so mad.
What? You changed the wedding plan? I thought you only changed the wedding venue itself.
To tell you the truth, if I wasn't able to host a gorgeous wedding like my junior colleague, I wanted to save up as much as possible to gain profit out of it. I thought we could spend the extra wedding gift on our down payment for a house or our honeymoon, so I secretly switched it to the cheapest plan.
No way. I'd understand if you guys decided it together, but I can't believe you switched it without talking to him.
And so the decorations were extremely simple and plain, and the main course only served one tiny slice of meat. The other foods were all in small portions, and we could tell that they were frozen food. They only served water for the drink.
I'm sure the wedding guests must have noticed if it's that bad. About how stingy you've gone with the wedding cost, and how you wanted to gain profit out of the wedding gifts they gave you. I'm sure Seth must have been embarrassed, especially since he didn't even know.
That's why I'm asking for your help. Seth is really upset. He's out of control. He's even saying that he wants to break up with me.
What? Really?
At this point, I can only fix it by redoing the wedding. But I don't think anyone's willing to give us a wedding gift for a second time. I don't have much in my savings, so Molly, I need your help. I promised to pay you back. I'll pay interest and pay you back as soon as possible. So, will you please lend me the money to redo the wedding?
Of course, I'd like to refuse to do so.
What? Why?
Oh, you would have known that I'll refuse, right? I heard I'm a peasant CEO who runs a company that's about to go bankrupt. And I wouldn't have the luxury to lend money to other people, would I?
I already apologized about that. I'm sorry I misunderstood. I'm sorry I looked down on you without knowing who you were. I don't mind going on the ground to apologize about this, so please stop being mean to me.
There's no value in you going on the ground to apologize. I'm not lending what I don't want to lend.
Then can I get paid in advance? That'll be fine, right? Will you please let me get paid 6 months in advance?
We don't have a system like that. If you really want money, you should go to a loan shark or something.
No way.
I don't care whether my brother divorces his wife or not, but if he does break up with you, then that's completely your own fault. Whether you're the CEO or just an employee, you better be responsible for your own actions. Anyway, good luck talking to Seth about it. I'm excusing myself at this time. Amy and Seth had both of their families gathered to discuss their future, and since Seth asked, I was present at that meeting. I talked about how Amy asked for financial support for the wedding, and how she had insulted me, treating me like a peasant when I turned down her request. I presented our text conversation to prove what I was saying. As a result, Amy couldn't give any excuses, while she had no choice but to sign the divorce application. After that, she ended up quitting her job because she felt too awkward. I overheard she used to be in trouble with a lot of different colleagues, and Amy was typically the cause of that trouble. It seems like my employees are all relieved to discover that she resigned. As an employer, all went well at the end.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.